Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. I love this quote. It's a beacon, a light that can guide us when we're unsure of what to do or how. It can be so easy to do something questionable or even criminal when no one's watching. Steal a pen from the office, lie about someone behind their backs, cheat on your partner, or even worse. Yet someone who has integrity would never do any of these things, regardless of whether they're being monitored. Living with integrity means respecting ourselves, each other, and our community. It requires us to focus on positive intentions rather than allowing ourselves to be dominated by our fears, anger, or greed. Integrity is crucial in relationships because of these very factors. I know, it's impossible to always be perfect, and I would actually say that it's impossible to be ever perfect. But living with integrity is not about aspiring to perfection, it's about striving to do better every time. And if you think about it, it helps to build our self-esteem because we become more principled people, which helps us to be better partners in our relationships. It builds trust, and if you're trustworthy, then people will trust you, and they may be encouraged to start living with integrity as well. I have a friend, I was talking to her today, and she had ordered some books online from another city, and they had sent her books, but they had also sent her some other items that she hadn't ordered. And she contacted them to let them know that there was an error and that, she would be happy to send them back. But how would they like to handle it? And they basically said it wasn't worth it to them to have those books returned. But what she's going to do is when she's in that town next, she's going to drop those books off. And to me, that's an example of living with integrity. She doesn't have to do that, but that is living with integrity. In relationships, living with integrity means that you are honest but kind, that you keep your word, and that you take responsibility for your actions, and that you treat yourself and your partner with respect. These actions build trust in the relationship and strengthen the bonds between people. Add some fun and some laughter, and that bond will be even stronger.